Get out of here.
I'm gonna move this box. There's no reason for it to be here. It's just taking up space.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Why are we here? Can't hear it.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to Sith and Bricks. Today we're gonna be doing the second episode of building the Darth Vader bust.
Yep, this is set number 75304, and we are working on. Oh, there we go. We are working on phase 2 of this. We started this on Monday, and we're going to finish this up today.
Yep. That is exactly what we're gonna do, but we're also gonna be talking about Star Wars Visions Episode 3 today.
Yep.
Also.
Episode 3 is the
Ooh.
twins. So I'm going to kick this off.
So
And we start off with.
the Double Star Destroyer, that's its official name, if I'm correct.
Yeah, so we start off with this very odd double Star Destroyer that seems to be connected by a donut. And
He said it's like some sort of cannon of mass destruction, but to me it just looks like the hyperspace
yeah, it
loops.
does. It looks like it's like a jump drive or something.
Yeah.
So the whole premise of this episode is twins, and I guess they're
A crystal.
yeah, and a kyber crystal, and I guess what they're trying to do here is kind of show the twinning. I don't know, by having two of these ships connected. One of the twins is a female, the other one is a male.
And what happens is that this guy takes her kyber crystal and she gets upset. So she tries to fight him with all these people, but the only problem is that they're both extremely strong. So he easily defeats all of her forces, I guess. And they start a duel on top of the Star Destroyer.
Yeah, which is interesting because they're both outside of the ship in space breathing.
Lost in space.
Yeah. So here we go on top of the spacecraft out in the elements with no protection, and obviously we have light swords, and yeah,
And we figure out that they're not natural, they're actually like genetically made twins, which doesn't really make them twins, just born at the same time, technically.
no, I mean, yeah,
But we're
it's not,
gonna stick with it.
yeah. So then we get back to the fighting. So they are trying to dominate each other. The male twin has a moment and eventually gets to that point.
Where he's able to build a lightsaber and he gets away with the kyber crystal, but just to like make it look epic, he hyper jumps into the Star Destroyer and it cuts it in half. And can not only does he jump through it, but he's outside of the ship.
Yeah, and another weirdness with this is it's not in here. He has a moment where he's like, "Why are we fighting?" kind of thing. Like, "Why are we doing this to each other? You know, we shouldn't be fighting each other." And turns out his sister's a tad bit on the evil side,
Yeah.
and she wants nothing to do with being nice. and X-wing in the desert.
I'm gonna guess it's Tatooine or Jakku or something like that, unless if it's a new desert planet, which would be obsessive. But
So yeah, not my favorite.
me neither.
Yeah, it was.
It broke
Yeah,
a
it broke
lot
it
of
broke a lot of rules. It was a interesting story, but yeah, not my favorite.
in my head. I'm just happy that at least they didn't force heal,
Yeah, there was no force healing in this one, but
because
you know,
if there's one thing,
walking out in space was a bit of a stretch.
yeah. But if there's one major thing, in my opinion, that the sequels did that
I
kind of
mean,
messed.
I was upset. Oh, not upset, but I completely disagreed with them kicking Leia, like having her blown out of the ship and then her being able to be brought back in and surviving that. Force or not, I thought that was pushing it too far. But
Same thing with the force heal, in my opinion.
my 2 cents worth there. So today we are also, while we are building the Vader helmet, gonna run through the existing Lego Star Wars helmets. And the first one up here is the Stormtrooper helmet. And all of these were around the same price. This
Except for
one,
the Vader.
yeah, the Vader was a tad bit more, but the rest of them were right around $60, I think.
I was gonna put the probe in this list, but I decided it wasn't helmety enough.
Yeah.
Even though it's like labeled as it could be, I decided that,
Well, it's not a helmet.
yeah,
It's a droid.
it's a droid,
And
even though it's in the helmet package.
yeah, it's a little strange, but yeah. So I'm not 100% sure. They packaged it like a helmet. Oh yeah, how's that for feedback? Uh, they packaged it like a helmet, but it was not a helmet. It was just I think because it's black box is what, 18 up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was an 18 and up set. But so the first one up on this is actually one of my favorites. The Stormtrooper helmet is actually really cool. The could it be better?
Um,
Maybe.
Honestly, I can't think of any ways personally, like, unless the only thing I could think of is printing all the pieces.
Printing and less study. It's got a lot of studs.
I like the
I
studs.
mean, they could do some snotting in a few more places, but I mean, other than that, I mean, it's not a bad design at all.
Personally, I like the studs.
All right, what's up next? The fighter pilot helmet. See, I like this one better. So I do like this one, but he's got a very studded head. And then you compare that to the fighter pilot, who has more of the shiny look, which is what they actually look like. And you see the studding on the side, but I think this one has a better feel to it from just a little bit more of a realistic feeling. I really like the detail in this with the hoses and everything. And then what do we got? Boba Fett. Boba Fett. I don't know. They didn't do, or they have not done, a Mandalorian one, correct?
No,
Yeah, okay. So
unfortunate.
Boba Fett, one of the favorites. Just the colors make this one jump out, and this is just one of the really cool character to start off with. But this is a really neat piece as well. What's next? Scout Trooper.
And just so people know, these aren't in any order yet. These are
Yeah.
just randomly placed in, because you may notice that like some of the second wave is in the first wave and some of the first wave is in the second wave,
Right.
and just want to.
So some of the Scout Trooper has some dimensional issues, but I think it's a good. This is the first time they've done the Scout Trooper, and I think this one was done very well. If you compare it to the actual helmet, yeah, it's a little bit off, but as far as a Lego representation of it, I think it came out pretty good.
I completely agree. I really like the Scout Trooper helmet, although I don't have that many problems with it. Like, it looks really good in my opinion, and it's actually one of my personal favorites that Lego's made for the helmet series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it looks bad at all. Like I said, I think there's some dimensional issues, just a tad. But I mean, you look at it, you know what it is. It's not like it's this hideous mess that you can't figure out what's going on. It's obvious. I like it. All right, what's up next? Oh, the one we're building now, Vader. So
Vader.
I've heard a few discuss this one with the same complaint I had about the first one, which is the studs. Like, why does it have to be studded on the outside instead of the shiny feel to it? I get it's Lego, and I'm not complaining, but I do see what their point is. Um, if it had, shiny side out or some kind of snot build to it, which probably be overly complex, to be honest, but I can see where that would make it look more realistic without having the studs out. Not sure how that's accomplished, but I can see it.
Yeah, personally, I don't mind the studs too much, but I do see where some people would be upset because I know a lot of people aren't into Lego and they buy these sets just to have the helmet. So,
But then if you go and look at this one, is this better? Now this one's not just the helmet. This is a bust, so it's got upper portion of the chest as well. But does the roundness on the top and the shiny part on the top actually look better than this? And I don't think so.
no,
I don't think that this is and this is an older version, obviously.
this is
And
only from like a couple of years ago, like 2018.
yeah, but it's older than this one.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I guess, this one we just have the picture on the box, but for me, the part of the helmet that's down around this level, like, you know, that comes down around his ears, this looks all very wide compared to this one, which seems to be more tapered. So if they had tapered this a little bit, maybe, but because it's almost like it's angling out, and then the roundness on the top. Yeah, I mean it's tough. It's really tough because if this one was smooth, I would prefer it over this one.
but
This one also like the centerpiece where the nose piece is and the eyes. There's a really big difference between these two. The newer one seems to be more detailed, even though it lacks the upper chest piece. So this is my 2 cents worth. This one is one of my favorites. I wish we were able to get this one still because the Sith Trooper is very cool. And this one is in the same fashion as the same design as the Vader bust.
it's just that the other one's Comic Con.
Yeah, you can see that it's got more of the flatter pieces facing outward. It does look like there's some studding on the top and on the cheekbone pieces, but I really, I wish we could get hold of this one because I really like it. So if you're rating these, if I pick my top three, I'm gonna go with hmm, TIE Fighter Pilot, Boba Fett, and Sith Trooper.
I see, I see. So, for me, if I had to choose, I would say the TIE Fighter pilot,
Mm-hmm.
Boba Fett, and the Scout Trooper.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my top three personally, but
So the only one we have different is the last one.
yeah,
Okay. So you picked the Scout Trooper
I
and I
guess
picked the Sith
I
Trooper.
just like that Scout Trooper, man.
Gotcha.
Looks good.
Alrighty then. Nice. Okay, so moving on. Oh, Scavenger Hunt. So we currently have a scavenger hunt going on. We are giving away a $20 Lego digital gift card. Go to sithandbricks.com, scavenger hunt 3, and what we're looking for is how many real Jeeps have appeared in any of our videos. Yes, we understand that that's quite a few videos, but we wanted to make this one more challenging. Everything that we have done up to this point has been super easy. So we wanted to make this one a little bit more challenging. If nobody gets this before the next stream, this will go up, or not next stream, the stream after. If nobody gets it before, is it next stream? Yeah, it
Um,
is next stream, isn't it? Yeah, if nobody gets this before next stream, which is next Tuesday, this will go up to $30. And we will keep incrementing it every 2 weeks until somebody gets it. So right now we're sitting at a $20 Lego digital gift card, and we will roll this over to 30 here shortly. If nobody gets it by the time we get to, oh, let's say November, then maybe we will revisit the question. But as it's going right now, yeah, I'm gonna leave it as is. What do you think?
yeah, I think that sounds pretty fair.
Right. And then of course we have our shop here that we're going to SithBreaks.com store. If you're interested in any of our shirts, we have our new design and our old design. And I think we are done with the shameless advertising for the day. We're gonna
Your daily dose of shameless
jump
advertising.
over here to the build. And for some reason, that looks extremely. Oh, because it's the back of it. It's like, why is that so dark? Holy cow. But even the front of it looks like super dark.
I guess that's the only problem with the busts when you try to build them on camera. They're really hard to see if they're a certain color.
I'm wondering if I can drop that light down though, because it is a little bit high. I'm just wondering if I can bring that light down and make it a little bit better.
Possibly.
But that black is definitely impacting it. Because everything else that we've had up here has looked fairly well, fairly good. Sorry,
Yeah. So,
sorry, I had to get my coffee.
oh, do you have coffee
Not
today?
only do I have coffee, I have my coffee in a Vader cup.
This is not our product.
No, it is not our product, and I don't even remember where we got this from,
Um,
but it is the Darth Vader.
pretty sure it's like Walmart or something.
It's very possible. We've had it for a while. I don't think it says on the bottom. It just says Zak, Z-A-K.
Company.
So yeah, there we go. It was a coffee night.
Yep. It
We
does
got
not happen very
we
often.
got this weird weather going on, and it makes me sleepy, and it puts me in the coffee mood.
Well, even though this is true, here's something that I was gonna put on the slides but didn't because I ran out. Well, I didn't run out of time, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't too long. If Lego were to make more busts, what would they be?
Mm. If they were to make new busts,
Yeah.
well, I can think of some they could make. It doesn't necessarily mean it's ones I want.
When do you want?
But I can think of, hold on.
Okay.
I forgot the name of it already.
Explain. I might be able to figure it out. Is it like a clone?
So
Or is it
the stormtrooper that we have, which generation stormtrooper is that?
I
That
mean,
that's that's not a clone trooper, that's a stormtrooper, right?
oh, you mean the first Water Troopers?
The bust, the helmet.
Oh, that's an original trilogy trooper.
Right. Okay.
Teak.
So we don't have the clone troopers
No,
because I was thinking that Bad Batch helmets would be cool.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
The Bad Batch helmets would be cool. The Captain Phasma, that was the one I couldn't think of. Captain Phasma would be, I think that one would do okay, even though it's not one that I'm interested in. And I think that there is also, and this is just stormtroopers. I mean, all the different variations of stormtroopers. There's the different clone troopers with the different colors, like the red troopers, the orange ones, the green ones from all the different regiments. Those all make those would all make really cool trooper helmets. And then there's the Kylo Ren helmet. Not that I want to push the new trilogy, but the Kylo Ren helmet would be interesting.
Yep.
Darth, is it Darth Revan has a helmet.
Oh, you took mine.
And then there was a Jedi gone bad in, hold on. Oh, was it Clone Wars?
There's a lot of Jedi that go bad. I
No,
don't.
but this one had a helmet. Hold on.
Raven,
No,
because he's a Jedi that wears a helmet that went bad.
no, this is a female.
Oh, well, there's still too many.
And maybe it wasn't Jedi goes bad. Maybe it was
Seth goes
I
good.
think it was a Sith. Oh, she had this weird haircut, like almost a buzz cut. And she had a helmet when we first met her.
I honestly don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay, because there's a lot of characters
Ah,
that
there
look
she
good.
is. Ventress.
Asajj Ventress.
Didn't we see her with a helmet though when we first met her, or was she always exposed? Was she always exposed? Was her was her face always exposed?
YouTube, if you check this,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, just ignore me.
Don't.
Oh. And there was another one. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna type it in. Super battle droid. Duplo says super battle droid.
That's what I was thinking. I think it's super
Yeah.
battle
See,
droid.
okay. So Ventress did have a helmet. Yes, that's it right there. Hold on. I'm gonna open this. Oh, that is super small. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a bigger. See if I can find a bigger version of this.
I completely agree with both Duplo Thomas and you. Like clones and battle droids would, in my opinion, make really cool busts
Oh, here we go. This one is good.
because there's so many different possibilities and stuff they could do.
Yeah. So this one, this is so Ventress when I believe it was when we first met Ventress.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
She had this, and I think that would make a cool bust or a cool helmet. The other one that I was thinking about, let's see.
Okay, what you thinking?
I'm thinking it was Clone Wars again, but I want to make sure.
Which character?
Oh, it was not. I don't believe it was a main character. Hold on.
Side character?
Yeah, I think it was a side.
You get it?
I did, but I just got like three of them all at one time. Hold on a second. All right, so the clone trooper, the orange clone trooper helmet is really cool. Um, yeah, the Commander Wolf's helmet, which is gray and white. This one here
Mhm.
looks really cool. I don't want to keep doing trooper helmets, but they keep popping up. Uh,
If we're being honest, it's going to be mostly trooper helmets.
no, there was another one that was not a trooper. I just have to find it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Where did it go? Kylo Ren. Some of the pilot helmets.
Pilot helmet?
Yeah, those would be cool.
Yeah, I was thinking that like Luke's Red 5 helmet would be really cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. Here's another one.
What, T-16 Skyhopper helmet?
Imperial Kyber Trooper helmet.
Cyber Trooper?
Have you seen these?
I don't know.
This right here.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Those are really cool.
I don't. so this thing, for everybody listening out there, this thing is kind of turquoise.
It's like the Shore Trooper, but
Yeah,
turquoise.
yeah, it's turquoise. Here, I'll switch over real quick. There we go. So I think this would make a neat helmet. That's actually really slick looking. I like that a lot. There was one other one that I saw. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, not too much going on here. Okay, there we go. We talked about that already. We talked about that already. Disney has a 3D model kit for the pilot helmet. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's a really cool kit.
Didn't Hondo have some type of headgear?
I'm pretty sure I did. If I remember correctly, yes.
The Imperial Navy helmet, which kind of reminds me of Darth Helmet.
Yeah, I could see where you get that. Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Darth Helmet. That would be an interesting build. That would take up a lot of space. It's a little bit on the silly side, but hey.
And in canon, I don't think it's actually that long.
Yeah, it may not be.
I think that's a teensy bit of an over exaggeration, but
Here we go. This is the other one I was thinking about. The Fallen Order, Second Sister Inquisitor. The Inquisitor helmets.
mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me pull this up. These were definitely.
Wait, did you say Fallen Order?
I was reading it.
No.
It said Fallen Order.
As I was like, how do you know about Fallen Order? We've never even played that game.
Okay.
I was very confuzzled.
Okay, here we go. Oops. That's not gonna work. There's a couple of these that are kind of weird. That one's too small. That one's too small. There we go. This one's big enough. Now this one also says Fallen Order.
Yeah, that's a Fallen Order helmet. That's also one of the Inquisitors.
Yeah. So
I
this
think
was
she's like one of the first Inquisitors you see in the game.
this one would look cool. That would be a cool helmet. No, these are same Inquisitors from the TV series, right?
Which TV
Or is it
series?
or are these different Inquisitors?
These are different Inquisitors.
Okay.
Inquisitors. But I cannot. I can help me.
Tongue twister.
Help me.
These are because we saw the Inquisitors in Clone Wars.
Yeah, but they're not the same. They are different.
Oh, and then the Jedi Temple helmets too. This mask.
Yeah. You're taking all of mine. No.
What do you mean I'm taking all yours?
All the helmets I was gonna say. All the helmets I was gonna say have already been said.
All right, so tell me that wouldn't be cool.
That would be awesome. Although, I do have to agree with Duplo Thomas. There is one more. The Dark Trooper. The Dark Trooper helmet. That would be epic.
True. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Um, the Jedi Temple one though, that's sweet. Yeah, see, and where is this at? Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Because she had on a helmet. The Inquisitor from Clone Wars, she had on a helmet,
hmm
but it's not a full. Like he had, the other one had on one too. They're not full helmets though.
Yeah, it's weird. Like
It's more like a hat.
they wear the helmet and then like it comes
There.
off.
Yeah.
Like I know in like the first episode she did have like a face covering over her helmet, but once she landed, she took it
Yeah, I
off.
thought so too. But I thought this might be kind of cool, but nowhere near as cool as the Jedi Temple one.
My question is, what's the point of having that face protection if you're gonna take it off right before battle?
Well, you gotta show everybody who they're fighting, right? That's
I
one
don't
of those I
know.
don't know, I just work here kind of things. Um,
I would think you wouldn't want to show emotion because they would never know if you're tired or not. They'd be like, oh no.
yeah, there was an attempt at a Darth Maul bust back in the day that I've read a lot of people think is creepy. I didn't think it was that bad, but so there's that, and then the other one that might, and I don't know how well it would translate because it's like almost human, would be
Can I guess? My guess was correct. Grand Admiral Thrawn.
mhm.
He is almost human.
So I don't know how well that one would work, but maybe. I mean, we're talking about helmets, but there's also some opportunity for just
Faces.
bust in general. Ahsoka might look weird.
Some familiar faces.
Yeah, anything that has like a human element to it might come out a little bit odd.
Maul.
Yeah, Maul. But I mean,
General Grievous would be awesome.
I'd be curious to see how it comes out. Sidious, yeah. They would do what? With the Batman helmet.
I think he's talking about the Inquisitor helmets.
Oh, okay. Oh, the cowl, the Batman cowl, where
Yeah.
they just did the outside of it.
Yeah, where they just did the outside and the inside was just glass.
Yeah, that one I didn't. We didn't get that. We
No,
didn't do that one. The Batman cowl, and they've got the classic cowl and the more modern one.
that's fancy. That's as fancy as it gets right there. It looking good. It's,
We got one. We got wait a minute. Hold on. We got like half a helmet, half a thing. I'm gonna
I
try.
would say over half, but
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna see if I can adjust that light because that is just so dark. It's really weird.
oh, he's called Darth Vader, so
Uh,
that's a bad joke. Please,
yeah.
mercy.
Let me check this real quick.
Okay. It already has.
I don't know if this will left or not.
I think it's already drove you crazy a little bit. I mean, it just made it darker.
Oh, over here, it looks like it's got more detail.
Oh, maybe the camera that I'm looking through just isn't adjusted correctly. But yeah, my dad is currently adjusting the light so you could see the build better since it is harder to see the Veda best through here. Yeah, it's a cool plane sound.
Remember they also did Venom. Yes, they did. Now, if we get closer, there we go. We actually angle it into the light and get a little bit more detail out of it.
Yeah, pretty cool.
We're just not getting a lot of bounce off this table.
It's really hard to get light through this table. That's
No,
just
no, the table's white, but the bounce that we're getting that's coming back up into the see, because if we point it down, you can see the bounce. You
yeah.
can see the detail, but it's just not getting into this part of
That
the helmet when
yeah.
it's
That's what I
standing
was
up.
trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah, if we had a different color, it'd be a little bit different story.
But white though.
No, it's the black because it absorbs the light.
No, I'm saying that the
Yeah.
white
Oh, there
looks
we go.
better.
There we go.
I'm saying the white table
Oh,
looks
look,
better.
look, look. After I adjusted the camera, see, look how it goes in and out. Yeah.
That's odd.
Prime Video. Yeah, they did do a Venom helmet. Batman, Venom, head. Yeah, that one has teeth. That one was a little bit more than a cow. They used those long, skinny teeth and threw that tongue in there too. And they have carnage as well.
It's carnage.
Yes. So anyway, that's what I think. Those are the ones I think would make interesting helmets or busts or whatever you want to call it.
Busts.
Oh,
Like the
what is
busts.
this? Get out of here.
The busts. The busts are, in my opinion, really cool.
Yep, they are.
But at the moment, I'm adding another panel. Now, if you look at it in the front, it looks like a Vader helmet.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
And now, I'm gonna speed run the last part here.
Yeah, turn around so we can see the part that's not there. We need some. They should have given them. They should have given them the pink brains like they did with the brickheads. That would be funny.
I disagree.
No, I think it'd be funny.
You are caressing my chair with your chair.
I'm sorry.
You have slid.
Yeah. Oh,
People have moved.
our table does not like having both of these chairs at the same time.
No. It wants to kick it out.
It wants one of us or none of us.
Buzz.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's interesting?
No, I was just reading something on Twitch.
Oh, people are watching on Twitch?
No.
Oh.
Well, hold on. Maybe. Something about they reset all the stream keys.
They reset all the stream keys?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means they reset all the stream keys. So the stream keys they were using before, they what in the world? Anyway, they reset them all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going on to Twitch to see what was going on because it's live and it looks like it's like stuck on.
Like weird
It doesn't
thing.
look live. It looks like it's stuck on the outro screen.
I have no idea.
Very odd.
What's that?
Yeah, it's definitely on. It's definitely going on YouTube. So I don't know why Twitch is being weird. Oops.
Oh, it turned on.
Yeah.
Let's not turn it on because we do not need an infinite loop.
All right. So there it is. So it's going. Oh no, that's the last streams. Yeah, this one's not running right now on Twitch for some reason. I do not know.
You did press the thing for Twitch, right?
Yep, it says right here. Oh, it can't connect. That's what it is. So when it said Twitch reset all the stream keys, the software that we use to connect to multiple streams obviously does not have it. They didn't send us an email or anything. That's kind of crazy. So this one is not running on Twitch right now. That's a bummer. Bummer, dude. So well, we'll have to fix that before we do it next time.
Okay, bye, Duplo Thomas. We shall see you whenever we see you.
Yep. See ya.
Okay, so I have that in. Now it says it's supposed to be like this. Yeah, but when I put this down, that's too
There's a
far
very
down.
interesting way to do that.
That's too far down. But if I were to go like that, that's also not right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's supposed to be there, but it's not. It's down here. So let's see here.
That looks like it's upside down.
Hmm?
This piece looks like this should be on the top. Because if it was on the top, it would fit.
Nope.
It would fit right. Or does it just pop in? Hold on. Pop in and just twist up like that.
Yeah, that definitely isn't right.
Let's see. Shut. So how far off do you think it is? Because based on the instructions, that's what it looks like. Let's see if it shows a picture of it on here.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, you got
I
it?
got it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you just need to push it up.
Gotcha. And now it just needs its little plate.
Flat. The plaque is the last part. And then
Over here and show it.
we shall be able to finish the stream, which is going to be pretty epic. Maybe.
There we go. Let's see if we can do it like this.
It is ready for the plaque.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. The Darth Vader bust.
Ta-da! Dun dun dun. So the bust is done. Now the question is, what are we gonna do next? Because I don't have a clue.
They're all big builds.
And I cannot lie. Um, yeah, they are all rather large builds. Uh, what is it?
I'm not sure what we're gonna build yet.
Yeah, me either. We'll have to check that out.
Well, is that it?
That is it, man. We are done.
Well,
Done, done, done.
in case I would like to thank everybody so much for watching. Good night.
See ya.